Let's take some time. Yeah, we're live. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. We're gonna give you some time to pop into the video, and while you guys are popping in back into the video, I'm just gonna go through the last comments that we had. So this is a follow-up from our live session 86, I think, where we were answering all your questions, or 87, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a follow-up on this one. It's part 1, part 2. You guys know how to follow that. All right, cool. All right, what do we have? We had Christina. That says, oh no, we had, where were we? Greg was proud of his daughter.
Rhino Walk. Clay saying, awesome, thanks guys. I think we might do Akaroa. The Rhino Walk sounds interesting.
Yeah, the Rhino Walk is really fun.
It is pretty cool.
Check out the video if you want to know what you're in for. You know, you don't have to show it to the kids so they can have the surprise, but check out the video.
Yeah.
Christina Holden, she was talking to Greg and she was saying, my husband and I are in Canada and we just had our flight canceled for October. My plan is to book again for October next year. This was our 25th anniversary trip, so we are bummed we aren't going. So you see, Greg, you're not alone. Christina was here as well, was in the same boat than you.
Yeah.
And I really think that there is something, something is going to solve itself out. There is no way that's not going to happen. I mean, yeah. Anyway, guys, we are going to give you about 5 minutes to have everybody gathering, and then we do the giveaway for the mug. So don't worry, Michael, you're going to get your mug. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm not saying that Michael's going to be the winner. We'll see. So yeah, Anthony was saying, the feathers, the freezing. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
So yeah, that's nonsense. So yeah, live now. Sorry about that.
So just letting people know on the other stream right now that we've moved over to this new video. So yeah, hopefully everyone can join us so nobody misses out on the chance to get this beautiful All Blacks mug.
How funny was it?
Signature
How
mug.
funny was it? As soon as we were about to do a game, just it froze.
I know.
YouTube is the worst. Okay, Sherry says, I think my question may have been missed, or maybe I missed it being answered. Just curious, what are the road icy in the North Island in winter? All right, take this.
Okay, so it's in some areas it is icy, especially in the morning before the sun comes out. To wait till maybe past 10 o'clock, and it's usually is the
God, you guys can still see us?
Can you guys still see us and hear us? We're now getting notifications saying that the connection's gone.
I think that's okay. Oh, YouTube is being really mean today.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you go near the mountains, it may be a bit icy, but otherwise not.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's do that little game that we were saying. Okay, so you want that All Blacks mug? It's in the box. It's all nice. It has signature of some of the most famous All Blacks of the world of New Zealand. And if you guys don't know what the All Blacks are, it's actually the rugby team in New Zealand, because rugby is probably the most famous sport in New Zealand.
Yes.
It was played sport in New Zealand. So yeah. All right. So we have the answer right here. It's already written. All you have to do is to shout out some numbers to us. So I want to know how many videos do we have on the channel right now, including, because there is a little bit of a guess right here, the video which are scheduled to be published but are not published just yet. So there is a lot of video in the channel. We have 18,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, and we're really thankful to have you guys all on board. And so yeah, there is only 11 people watching this video, so you have literally one chance out of 11 to get yourself a free mug sent to you. So you just have to shout out some numbers, go nuts. So again, it's all our videos which are currently live and available on the channel, plus all the videos that we will
upcoming,
that are scheduled. So yeah, just give us some numbers and we'll shout you a mug sent to you guys. So we'll give you about 10 minutes to give us some numbers, and the person that wins is going to get a free mug. That's going to be awesome. In the meantime, what other question did we miss while you guys are doing that? Oh, we're having some guests. 900, 650, 1,300, 580, 1,500, 480.
Oh wow!
You guys,
a lot of numbers coming our way.
Some of you guys are close. Some of you guys are close. It's fun. It's fun.
Someone's gonna get a mug.
Yes,
that's for sure.
That's for sure. Yeah. There's another question that we actually missed. That was from Kajani Vidal. And so you get to answer this question.
Okay.
We are planning to take a holiday trip either North or South Island. However, because my partner's driver license expired, can you suggest the most accessible places to go to with Uber or other things? So I think you're going to have to take a bit of a bus tour, don't they?
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, if your driving license expired, you do need to.
Lots.
Sorry?
Clay says, will you accept lots as an answer? No! You've got to give us a number, Clay.
Number.
Don't be lazy.
Yeah, so obviously, if your driving license is expired, but it will not be legal for you to drive in New Zealand. So the next best thing you can do probably is a bus tour around New Zealand. Now, there's different types of ways you can do this. There are your your full bus tours where you get the travel, you get a guide on the tour bus with you. You often get accommodation and some meals included on the tour, and there's a ton of those types of bus tours in New Zealand. And if you want to get inspiration for the different types of bus tours in New Zealand, then just hop onto nzpocketguide.com and type in the search box bus tours, and we have a ton of articles comparing the different types of bus tours around New Zealand. So that's the best place to go and compare all those. Another type of bus tour is a hop-on, hop-off bus, which is a little bit more flexible. It basically does the same thing where you have the guide, you can get your accommodation and activities organized by your guide if you want to, but it's actually not mandatory. It's very flexible, and when you get to a destination, you can actually stay off the bus for as long as you like and get back on at the next bus coming at a later date. So that's a more flexible bus tour that's available in New Zealand. Again, we have lots of information on hop-on, hop-off buses on nzpocketguide.com. And finally, there is a national bus service, which is more like your A to B bus service. It's the cheapest type of bus travel that you can do in New Zealand, and this is run by a company called Intercity, and that's basically the way to travel around New Zealand on a budget, but you don't get the guide, you don't get any activities or accommodation organized for you. You have to be a lot more independent when taking this sort of bus journey around New Zealand, but it's another easy way to get around if you don't have a car or your driving license is expired. Yeah.
All right. So some people were asking, Joel was asking, what's the giveaway? So you have to guess how many videos we have on the channel live right now, as well as scheduled to come. So it's nice round number. And if you guess that, there is an All Blacks mug with the signature of a lot of famous All Blacks player on there. And we'll send that your way. Basically, give us a number. There were some other questions along the way while you guys keep on guessing some numbers. The Sherry was there. So many numbers. No, we don't accept lots.
What's inside the box?
Yeah, what's inside the box? So that's the All Black mugs I just stated. Oh yeah. Have you guys ever done the group tour with Kiwi Experience rather than the hop-on, hop-off tour? So we've done that as part of like a kind of familiarization trip. So we've done that with a lot of travel agents and everything. It's basically the same as the normal bus tour. It's just they use one of their green buses,
and they use smaller buses. So usually on the Kiwi Experience, the hop-on, hop-off tours, you are in a big coach bus which fits about 50 people in, and in summer that bus will be full, so you are sharing this experience with 50 other people. But the nice thing, it depends what sort of person you are, but if you prefer smaller groups, then that's the good thing about the Kiwi Experience small group tours that they have. They have smaller buses, which I think only fit maybe about 20 people or 18 people, something like that. So that makes it a little bit nicer and different if you are not really into sort of being in bigger groups. And and it's a little less, obviously it's less flexible than the hop-on, hop-off, but a way a lot of people use the hop-on, hop-off bus tours is that they just basically stay on the tour for the whole time and use it as a bus tour anyway. So if it's your intention, you might as well go on the small group tour.
I like how Sarah, she changed her mind. She was 602 and no, 605. I like that. I'm going to give you a hint, guys. It's less than 1,000. So anyone that has guessed more than 1,000 should change their guess right now.
Can people guess twice though, Robin?
Yeah, I'll take the last numbers you guys say. Let's be honest. If you give me 3 guesses, I'll take the last one. We missed a question from S. Connolly. Are there towns beside Raglan that are big surf spots?
Yes, there are quite.
There's even a whole highway which is a big surf spot.
Yes, there's quite a few towns in New Zealand which are really good for surfing. Famous, well, it's more of a city, is New Plymouth in the Taranaki region, which is in the North Island. New Plymouth has lots of sandy beaches on its shore. Some good surf beaches there as well. So that's a really good place to go surfing. And that's actually where the start of Surf Highway 45 is in New Zealand. There's this whole highway which has a whole bunch of beaches on the way, which has really powerful surf waves. So that's a really good place to go. And that, just to make that clear, that's on the west coast of the North Island in the region of Taranaki.
Did you talk about Westport as well?
I haven't got that far yet.
Okay. So we are looking at, just to give you a bit of an insight, Raglan is definitely kind of like the surf mecca of New Zealand, but other thing than Raglan, we have that. And MB, you just showed up. We are doing a game. You have to guess how many videos we have on the channel, and you get a mug. So that's to celebrate the fact that we got 18,000 subscribers. So if you guess how many videos we have, both live right now and videos that we have scheduled, all that together, and it's less than 1,000, you've got to pick that. So here you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, more surf sport. Westport.
This is in the South Island on the west coast. So that's another really good place to go surfing. There's a few beaches there, and there is a really cool surf school there at the Basil's Hostel. You can either stay at the hostel or you can actually use their surf school there, which is pretty cool. So that's Westport. That's in the South Island. Another good place for surfing is the city of Gisborne, which is in the North Island on the east coast. Their sort of main city beach is really good for surfing. There's plenty of surf schools there if you want to learn how to surf. Otherwise, there's a whole bunch of different beaches around the area as well if you're looking for something a little more advanced. Any more?
Around Invercargill, there's some good spots as well.
What is that town called? Riverton?
Riverton, yes. There's even a big surf sculpture.
Colac Bay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Near Riverton, there's Colac Bay, and there's a big surfer sculpture.
There is a giant sculpture of a surfer there, just to sort of really show that this is the place to go surfing at the bottom of the South Island. It's probably
you will need a wetsuit.
Yes.
At any time of the year, you will obviously need a wetsuit.
If you go surfing at Colac Bay near Riverton, this is probably the most south you will probably ever surf in your life. So that's a pretty cool little like thing to tick off the bucket list as well. I can keep on going if we can keep on going with more surf towns. So more surf towns, we've got Raglan, we've got Westport, we've got New Plymouth, we've got Gisborne, even Auckland. To be fair, there's lots of places around Auckland, especially in the North Shore area. We've got the Matakana sort of on the east coast, which has some good surf beaches, but also on the west coast around the Waitakere Ranges, like Bethel's Beach. That sort of places, all those have got really good surf spots. Piha, for instance, is probably the most famous.
Yeah, yeah. So there is a lot of surfing spots, and you can actually just type surfing on our channel or surfing NZ Pocket Guide, and you'll find us surfing in many different places.
Yeah.
So again, guys, if you're just popping in the live video right now, we're doing a giveaway. You get to win All Blacks mug signed by a lot of the world famous All Blacks player. That's the rugby team, the national rugby team here in New Zealand. So it's something pretty cool. And we do that because we just reached 18,000 subscribers. All you have to do is to guess how many videos are on the channel. Just go for some numbers. And the hint that we gave you is that it's under 1,000. And in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna go through the numbers and pick the person the closest and get a winner. We have Joel that says, what are the best nudes beach? So believe it or not, nzpocketguide.com has answer to every single one of the questions. We even have the 10 best nudist beach in New Zealand right here. So we have that article ready for you.
We literally cover everything. So no question is a stupid question.
Even if you cover nothing, we cover everything. And we...
Oh my God. So, what is the best nudist
So,
beach?
Ladies Bay Beach in Auckland. So it's in the St. Heliers suburb, and yeah, it's kind of a really nice little cove, and it's probably one of the most popular nudist beach. And there's also one quite famous near Golden Bay. So here you go. But check out this article. So you just type best nudist beach or nudist beach on NZ Pocket Guide, and you'll have it. And that's really close to Auckland, and St. Heliers is literally one of the suburbs of Auckland. So here you go, Joel. Believe it or not, we have an answer about everything. That is ridiculous. And yeah, MB is laughing at that. Deep Ben Shu says the best place to rent a house in Auckland City, affordable. Approximately how much to rent? It really depends. There's everything. You will get something between $450 to $1,000 a week. Hi guys. Hey Baptiste, how are you doing?
How about
Michael? I'm not giving you my Kiwi, Michael. What are you on about? This guy stays here. You know what? When we do our last video on the channel, we'll do a giveaway and we'll give that Kiwi.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the yellow pillow.
No,
I want to get rid of those pillows. Cool. Sherry is joking at my dad joke. Yes, well, that was a terrible joke, wasn't it? Kristen says, "Oh, uncover everything." Yes, look at that. Uncover everything at Ladies Bay in Auckland. Cool. All right, guys, we are gonna pick a winner. While I look down, make sure you give a number. Noel, you just showed up. Hello, Noel. How are you doing? Pick a number between 0 and 1,000. The amount of video that is on the channel, and you may be in for winning. I'm gonna go from the top. I'm gonna put checking. What do we have? All right. It starts here. So we have Sherry that says 900. Anthony says 658. S. Connolly says 1,300. Marino says 580. Martina says 1,500. Michael Marino then changed his mind to 480. That's okay. Anthony says 1,242. You need to pick something under 1,000, Anthony. Christina says 780. SR says 743. Kirsty Wash says 945. Sarah says 2,000. Anthony changed his mind to 857. Michael Marino says 920. David says 650. Sarah changed her mind to 602, then changed her mind again to 605. I love that. Adil says 580. Sherry says 915. Martina, I like that number, 777. I like this number. It's not correct, sadly, but I like the number.
You get style points for
yeah,
that one.
Style point for this one. S. Connolly says 875. Pepti says, I guess, 521 videos. S. Connolly says 972. Then we have Michael Marino 920. 999. Joseph Natana. 890 says Sherwell. Steve says 550. Larry says 811. Is that the last number we're getting? Ooh, okay. So I'm going to give you the answer. You can't guess anymore in a 3. Ooh, MB says 928. 2, 1. We're not taking any guesses. The number was 950. So yes, we have 950 videos on the channel. That's including the one that we currently have on YouTube, plus the one that we actually have scheduled and are not public yet. So sadly, MB 1968 at 928 is, despite the fact that he cheated and checked what YouTube says, is not the closest. I think the closest is Kirsty Wash at
Is she the one that won last
945. Kirsty, you won. I think you won last time when we had something else to win. Did you?
I think that was her.
Okay, Kirsty,
Yeah.
is it you? Did you win the wine cooler last time? Are you winning everything, Kirsty? It's like, it's not okay at this point. We're just gonna have to literally just do a big parcel and send you all the presents we have.
Yeah.
But damn, that was, some of you guys were really close. I like your strategy, MB, and this is why I decided to include also the video that we didn't have published, because I thought maybe someone could find that according to YouTube or something. But congratulations to Kirsty Wash. So you're gonna have to contact us on Facebook and send us your address. So then we will be able to send you that mug. So yeah, that's an awesome mug. I hope you're gonna enjoy that coffee. Send us a picture of you with the mug
Yes.
when you have it, so we can just show it on the live session or something.
And you with your wine cooler as well, since
Yeah.
apparently you won that one as well.
Yeah. Now, if you guys want to win some more presents, what we're gonna do is that when we're going to reach 19,000, we'll do another giveaway. And and then when we reach 20,000, we do an even bigger giveaway.
Yeah.
So when we do 20,000, you know what? We'll do a giveaway where 2 people win something. So that is 2 winners. That's going to be nice. But Kirsty say I did win before. She wants to give it to the second closest person. She's, are you sure, Kirsty? We can send it to you. It's fine. But if you just confirm, if you're sure, I'm going to go back to the comment and I'm going to pick the second closest. I knew you won before. Yeah, that was cool. So if you guys want to get more chance to win some presents, just share our videos so we get more subscribers. And when we reach 19,000, bam, we do another one. But confirm, Kirsty, that you want to give it to someone else. If you do, we can. But we're really happy to send it to you. You won fair and square, you know?
Yeah.
You did give us a guess, and
She says, I'm sure. Okay,
so let's go back to the second closest. So again, second closest to 950. So that was Kirsty at 945. We had 900 with Sherry. I think we had closer than that. 920, Michael Mariano. So far, you're in the lead. 972 is 972. That's 22 away compared to 920. That is closest. So S. Connolly is in the lead right now.
S. Connolly.
S. Connolly. And then we have MB is at
928.
928. So you are at 22 as well. Damn, both of you guys are at the same range. God. That's
so
hard.
It's between S. Connolly and MB.
NB 1968 and S. Connolly. You both are exactly at the same distance. You're 22 away. So I have to ask you another question. So to separate you, only the 2 of you can answer. I'm going to write it down. You guys need to tell us how much did it cost us to send the wine cooler to Sherry from New Zealand all the way to the UK. So what was the cost to send a parcel with a wine cooler from New Zealand to the UK? I remember the price.
Because he was so shocked.
Because I was so shocked. So it's under $30 and it's above $10. So it's somewhere in between there. So if you want to give me that, expensive and big guess. That's good. Connolly, come on, give us a guess.
It's a number. We're looking for a number.
Yeah, give us a number, and then we'll send something to someone, a present to someone. Anthony says goodbye.
Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Everybody stay safe.
Can be focused.
MB says $25. Okay. S. Connolly, you give us a guess, and then we'll be able to split that somewhere. So it's between $10 and $30 that we had to spend to send a parcel all the way to the UK. Joseph is throwing some guess. Okay, everybody is throwing some guess now. It's fun. Oh God, I like doing the giveaway. We had a question that we actually missed in meantime while we wait for S. Connolly. Maybe I'm pronouncing the name properly.
No, I think you are.
Infinite Supreme says, what's the situation for international students currently?
So the situation is that the borders are still closed in New Zealand, so they are not open for international students. But we are going to be releasing a video tomorrow on our personal opinion, our predictions on when we think the borders will be open for students. Just based off some research that we've done, there's also been a recent announcement from the Minister of Education in New Zealand. So based off all those facts, we have sort of made a little bit of a prediction of when the borders will open to students, and that video comes out tomorrow morning. So make sure to click on the subscribe button and click the notifications on so that you don't miss that video, and you'll get a more rounded answer with that video.
All right, so we got the answer from MB 1968. He says 25. S. Connolly says 22. And apologize for the delay. Don't apologize. That's why we give you time. Here you go. This was $17.24. So the closest person was S. Connolly. I was hoping you guys can see properly. You see, I don't cheat. I wrote it before. I was playing with the papers because I was trying to write it better. So here you go, S. Connolly. You won the mug. Thanks to Kirsty that decided to give it away to you. So everybody say thank you to Kirsty. I think that was very fair, Kirsty, since you already won our prize. Did it arrive to you yet or not? I know there's amazing amount of delays due to COVID-19.
Yes.
So did you get your prize yet, Kirsty? Just tell people that we're not cheating. We actually send you the prize. So, S. Connolly, congratulations. On YouTube, if you can, sorry, not on YouTube, on Facebook, send me a message and I will send that to you to your way. So send us a message on YouTube. So it's NZ Pocket Guide. You can find us on send us a message on Facebook. You can find us on NZ Pocket Guide. All right, Christina, thank you to the both of for all that you do. We have another. So we will keep watching. Awesome. Joel says, do you guys do a meet and greet? It will be fun to meet you guys in person. Yeah, we did that a couple of times.
We have done that, yeah. In Auckland, we've done that before, but at the moment, obviously, because there's...
it's a bit hard right now to do that. So we did one in Auckland where we came up to Auckland for some video shooting and everything. We want to do the next one we want to do it in the South Island. So we'll hope to do one maybe around Christchurch at some point. But I think it's going to be about next year. Just because, we love to meet you guys, and there's really not that many people showing up. You see in the video right now, we only have like 27 people watching. So when we do a meet and greet, how many people? We were like 6?
Yeah, I think it was around six people.
So we just have that. We literally just have a beer and have a meal together. We chat, we have a drink, we talk about New Zealand. It's fun.
Yeah.
So you're more than welcome to join us when we do that. We hope we're going to do one in Christchurch soon. But it's going to be next year. You know, when I say soon, it's going to be next year.
Yeah.
Mark and Marino says congratulations to us, Connolly. Kirsty Wash says congratulations. No, the wine cooler hasn't arrived. Oh, damn.
No.
There's a lot of delays. We've ordered some stuff online and everything, and literally it took a month and a half to arrive. It's absolutely ridiculous. So it's coming to your way, Kirsty. Tell us when you get it. And tell us if you don't get it, so we can just poke at New Zealand Post a little bit. Joseph Canada says, go Kiwi, nice one. Yes. And S. Connolly says, I'll definitely try to be there. Awesome. So send us a message, S. Connolly, on Facebook. And no Extreme Talota, we haven't made the Wewena bread yet. It's hard to make, but the neighbors just brought us some food, so that maybe it looks like bread-ish, so maybe that's that.
I think they've made pancakes for us.
It's pancakes, all right. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. We well past the time. We're like 10 minutes past the time, but we just like hanging out with you guys. Anyway, we'll be back next at 8 a.m. New Zealand time, which is, Laura, around the world.
So around the world, that is on a Saturday evening in Europe. So that's around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. in the UK and France. In the US, that is on a Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m. EST and 1 p.m. PST. In India, that's bright and early on a Sunday morning at 1:30 a.m. And in Australia, that is also pretty early at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Here you go. Joel is asking about the Facebook link. It's in the description of the video. There is a link to our Facebook page already. So if you want to check that out. S. Connolly, send us the message on Facebook so we can send you that. Congratulations for winning this. And quickly before we finish, the schedule for like this week, we're having a video tomorrow coming up about student visas in New Zealand and kind of like the outlook for students in New Zealand for post-COVID-19. We also have a couple of videos of us doing activities in New Zealand. And we're having a video on Saturday New Zealand time, which is going to be Friday in your time, which is a hike in, I won't tell you where, with volcanoes and beautiful stuff.
Yes.
It's just a front forward, just the camera is facing forward for 30 minutes. We're taking an awesome hike, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy that. And if you do enjoy this video, you have Anthony Comstock to thank for that, because he's the one that requested that video, and then we thought it was a cool idea. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.
See you next week, and stay safe.